Hey everyone, John Henry here from support@schooloftrade.com, and today we're going to be taking a look at the email alerts indicator for NinjaTrader. So basically what this indicator does is send you an email alert every time a trade is placed. So this is really helpful, especially for auto traders who want to add this and keep track of it while they're, say at work or anything like that. So while you're at work, it'll send you an email confirming that it's placed a trade, whether it's a buy or sell or whatever. That way you'll be able to still keep tabs on what's going on at home. So right here, I've got the indicator itself, and it's this email trades right here. Now, of course I've got my separate emails in there, but for the purpose of this tutorial, what we'll do is we'll start from the beginning. So what we can do is go to schooloftrade.com, and you can log into your course material, and then what we'll do is we'll search for master. Now all the indicators and any new indicators as well, anything that we deal with is going to be in the master download. So once you search for master, you're going to be looking for the one that corresponds to your course. Now in my case, I've got the master advanced, which is the one I want to click on. So I can just click on that, and that'll bring up the master download once it's finished. And then what you want to do inside the master download is go into the indicators folder right here, and then import these indicators. And then it's going to be the top folder here. You may also like these two. So you can open these up. And now in here, these are going to be all the useful indicators that we run across as we do our back testing and all that. But the one that we're going to be concentrating on this time is going to be this emailtrades.zip. So what we want to do is highlight that and then go extract to. And then you can just extract it to your desktop. It's usually the easiest that way. So you can just select desktop and then click OK. And then I already did it before, so I can just click yes to all and we'll override it. And then we can close out of that download. We're actually done with that. So now what we want to do is go into the NinjaTrader Control Center, and then what we want to do is go to File, Utilities, and then Import NinjaScript. And we're going to locate it on the desktop. So we can just click Desktop on the top left here. And then this is it right here, Email Trades. So we'll select it and then click OK. And then I already have it in there, so this will pop up. You can just click yes, and that'll just override it, so not a big deal. And then we can click OK. And then basically all you have to do is open up a new chart, and then you can right-click on it, go to Indicators. And then in this chart, you just want to go down to find it, and I believe it starts with a D. E. Email trades. Right there, email trades. And once you find it in the list, you can just double-click on it, and that'll add it right down here. And then once you've done that, you can go into the right side here, and then what you want to do is you can set this as the same thing. Right now, just as an example, I have two different emails. So this first one is going to be from email address. So this is the email that you want it sent from. So in this case, I'm just using the support@schooloftrade.com. And then I want to send it to this email. So this is going to be the email that either you have linked to your phone or the one that you access the most. And that's going to be this one right here, which is the jonh@schooloftrade.com. And then you want to make sure to select the account. Now in this case, just because it's an example, I have the Sim 101 account selected. But you can also use this drop down, and you can pick your actual account or pick whichever account is running the auto trader. So now this email part filled, I have it set to false right now. What that means is that it's going to send me an email for both the entry and the exit. If this was enabled and said true, what this would do is it would only email you once the entire order has been filled, meaning that it's bought and sold, a complete order. Now, everything else is pretty much standard stuff, the auto scale and all that. That doesn't really matter so much because this sort of runs in the background. But you'll know that you've got it active in actually using it correctly when you see this in the bottom corner when it says sending execution emails for account Sim 101. So now, basically, anytime I make a buy or sale order, it will send an email to that John H at schooloftrade.com. So as an example, what I'll do is let's place a buy market, and what I can do now is if I go into my email, I can check to see whether or not that email is shown up. Let me pull my email over real quick, and you can see right here from my email address it says trade filled for execution, and it's saying that Sim 101 exited the price at 106.43 for a quantity of 1, and it basically fills you in on all the information that happens. So what I can do is I can delete this email. And then you'll see, I'll leave this kind of up on the side here so you can see what happens. And what I can do is when I close this order, and let me check my email one more time. Now I've got another email that pops up that says trade filled, execution instrument CL, SIM 101, all the same information that it sent before. So it basically just sends you an email alert every time anything happens or takes place on the account that you select. So that's going to be the email alerts indicator for NinjaTrader. If you have any questions, feel free to send an email to support@schooloftrade.com. We'll be sure to get back to you as soon as we can. Have a good one.